Buda, when you're ready, you just start your music. Just let me know.
Okay. It's a loud hiss. What is that? Do you know?
I don't know what that is. I can't do anything about it now because we got to get the show on. They said that too. White noise. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not much I can do about that right now.
All right, ready?
Yeah, go ahead. It's not on the air, so I can tell you that.
Ready, go.
Go ahead.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going?
What's happening, man?
What's up? It's Buda Radio. It's Thursday. It's Thursday after Thanksgiving. Yeah, and we were off last week. And while we were gone, Gene moved the studio and didn't tell us.
Yes, he did.
What's going on? I don't know.
It was try every door on the way in.
I don't know if my mic is up or not. I don't know what.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hear.
My mic's not doing too good.
I'm hearing a little hissy fit.
Well, the hissing is fine,
and
but
I'm kind of not hearing me. So
yeah, we're gonna hear that hiss.
I can hear.
I understand that.
I can hear you.
There we go. Hello.
There we go.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Mine's real loud.
Yeah.
Real loud.
Oh, there you go. Wow.
See that? I got magic fingers.
Wow.
Is that better?
Wow.
Well, I use the. We got a little feedback, and we're working out the kinks. Don't worry. Just relax. It's internet radio. It's Buda Radio. We're not
watching and listening.
By the time we figure it out, we'll be
done.
The show will be over anyway. So
Finished.
yeah. So yeah, that mic does not like me whatsoever.
Hello?
Yeah. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
I can hear you in both.
Hello.
That sounds good.
Yeah. We'll use this
Hi.
one. Which one do you?
Nah, so it might be the headphones.
Maybe it's the headphones.
Yeah, because I can hear you everywhere.
We try different headphones.
Try different headphones.
Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Can you see us?
Yeah.
Are you sideways? Because I don't know. I never did this shit before.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Is
You're
it wrong?
sideways. Yeah.
It's sideways?
Yeah, you don't have the flip.
So they're looking at it sideways?
Yeah, and every time they go to turn the phone, it keeps turning.
Really? So how do I do that?
You got to stand it up on its right side up.
Oh, that's... Hold on.
Yeah. If you're on John Conte's page, hi guys, we're sideways, but it's fine. Richie Matisoff, what's going on? How do we sound?
Sound good here.
No, we're not talking into a Twinkie.
What about Johnny
No.
there?
We hope to be eating some soon.
How's that? Can you guys see that better?
Yeah, that's cool. You got put me behind the water bottle, because then I'll look skinny.
Like a water thing here.
That's the first time a woman sees me naked. I always stay behind a glass of water because it makes everything look
I
tighter.
get Spike in here. I can't get Spike in here.
Fuck Spike.
Fuck 'em.
If you want to see Spike, go to Buda's page.
There you go.
Hey,
Do we have our iStream, Ustream, WeStream,
Yeah.
live stream?
Yep.
All right, we're on.
Alrighty.
My Facebook looks good. I got both of us in there. We got the American flag. It's pretty. So anyway, welcome to Buda Radio.
Buda Radio.
Deal with the sound. Deal with it. We haven't been here in 2 weeks. A lot has happened in the time that we've been gone. My favorite holiday, Thanksgiving, happened.
Yes, it did.
Did you enjoy it?
I did.
You lying?
No, actually I'm not. However, I can say that, I think we all reached that point where we hope Uncle Dave doesn't just finally trip out and just go off the deep end, and we all have an Uncle Dave in our
Uncle
our
Dave.
family.
Actually, Uncle Dave in my family is my father.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but and I promise you this: if you say you don't have an Uncle Dave, guess what? Like for me, in my family,
Right.
I'm Uncle Dave.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I made it, but no, not so much proud. But you know, you got to wear it with.
Listen, Thanksgiving is the
Whatever it
best
is.
holiday the whole year because first of all, everyone celebrates it. It's not religious. We're celebrating the nice meal after we raped the Indians coming to this country. We all sat down and we had a nice meal. There's no Thanksgiving music,
After
right?
we stampeded the Indians and
Oh, you
raped
know,
the
there's a
cattle.
Thanksgiving music, you
There's
know.
one song, but
One
it's
song,
not really.
Alice's Restaurant, 12 o'clock, it's religious. You
Yes,
gotta
sir.
gotta hear it.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
Yeah, the entire,
hell yes.
all 18 minutes of it. You gotta listen to it at 12. Matter of fact, my buddy Mark calls me every year to wish me happy
Alice's
Thanksgiving and remind me it's 5 minutes to 12 and listen to Alice's Restaurant.
Nice. So we have Spike in the house because everything's better when things are
Hey man,
spiked.
I
Right?
love that. Thank you.
You like that?
That
Is that
was
something
awesome.
new?
I love that.
That's like, you know,
Man, it was a nice nod. I appreciate
yeah,
that.
and everything's better spiked.
Yeah, man.
Ask an Irishman.
He didn't spike my coffee.
No, he didn't.
And then we
Cheap
got John
bastard.
Conte
He
from
spiked it.
Laughter
He
Lounge
spiked
Comedy
it.
Club. John Conte in the
Hey,
house.
guys,
John Conte in the house.
And of course I'm Buda Radio. And we got Gene working the board.
Gene,
There's this
Gene's
wall.
a machine.
There's this wall of China right now, and I like Gene to be part of the show, but there's
making
this
the show
wall
great
in
again.
between us. What's that?
We're making this show great again. We're building.
I know. Well, it's funny. All the white people are on this side. All the Mexicans are on the side out. So
It's like in the kitchen.
It's funny though. We were doing the broadcast, the testicular show the other night.
I love how you call it that when it's not.
That's particular.
I know. But
Gene, do you have a microphone behind
Yeah, I
you?
can still talk, yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah, we were doing
Yeah, I
what
can
the hell
talk.
is up with my mic? It's like
It's
buzzing.
not
and
your
zipping.
mic.
It's not your mic.
headphones.
It's my
I
headphones?
get the buzz too.
Yeah, we got.
okay.
We'll
It's
figure
not
it out.
good buzz. If that black kid was here, I'd be buzzed.
You'd be buzzed.
What the heck's his name?
I don't know, but next time we should
Oh,
talk.
he's always stoned.
Who,
man.
Clifton?
Always. Is that his name? Clifton? Or is that
What's
really
his
wrong?
name? I don't know his name.
Everett.
Everett.
Everett's the intern.
Yo, Clifton. I call him Bernie intern.
Oh, he was definitely burned out.
Everett.
Yeah, that sounds better. I'm not getting that buzz anymore.
Well, we don't have. I'm not saying kill the buzz, man. You should never kill the buzz.
How's yours sound? Right?
Yeah, pretty
that's
good.
better. That's
Yeah,
better.
I think you fixed it.
Yeah.
No,
No,
see, yours is fucked up.
it's my voice.
It's your voice.
I gotta talk from back here. Is that better?
That's better.
Yeah, sure.
Better than
But
butter?
that's only in the headphones, so I'm sure it sounds great.
It sounds
But
great.
again,
On, it
it's-
sounds great on the radio. I just listen on the app.
Wow.
Wow,
Holy
What the
Jesus.
fuck was that?
Oh my god. I don't know. He sounded like the black dude in Police Academy.
Yeah.
That's it.
Pull over. Pull over.
Pull over.
Oh my god. So anyway, yes, Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving, man. It's because there's no, you don't have to bring gifts, right? You just eat,
Hey, you cook.
you drink. Cooking's easy. You do cooking.
You should see
You
the
do
size
cooking
of the
from-
fucking baked macaroni I made.
Did you?
Oh, I saw
The
it.
thing was like 20 pounds.
I saw
it.
the whole. The
Only a
whole,
guinea would eat pasta like that on
No, see, that's
Thanksgiving.
a tiny thing.
Yeah.
See, that's the whole thing. You Jews don't know what you're doing when it comes to eating.
You know why, right?
Why?
Because Italians don't fuck up turkey, so to mask the taste of a turkey,
No.
you eat 40
That's not the way
pounds.
it goes.
You eat 40
Now,
pounds
see,
of pasta.
it's
so you're
not-
like,
No,
You gotta
no.
start with the antipasta, with the, it's got the prosciutto and everything on the table with, you know what I'm saying?
I know
With
what
the
you're saying.
cheeses and all that.
Forget
It's on
about
the fucking table when you walk in the door.
Forget about it. As soon as you
Okay,
get
see,
there,
Italians
lunch.
don't sit down and have.
capiche?
They don't have one meal. It's like 8 meals in one sitting. Okay, and they start out with the antipasta. You're lucky there's no soup. Usually there's soup. Okay, then you got the macaronis.
You got
and
the
the
fishes.
Salad.
Gotta have. Well, no, that's in the antipasta. Salad comes after.
You gotta
Italians
have the
eat salad
fishes.
late.
I'm half Italian. I got you.
No,
I've been
we
around.
always eat the salad at the end of the meal, not the beginning of the meal. It helps you shit everything out.
Yeah. That's what all that roughage is about.
That's about.
See?
See, my sweet potato pie.
How
That's,
can you
that's
not
the only
notice?
vegetable I eat.
Potato pie.
Yeah, you don't like sweet potato
I
pie?
hate sweet potatoes. Period.
We have sweet
Really?
potato souffle.
It's not that it should be sweet.
I feel bad for you because his wife's Italian. She's allergic to garlic.
Garlic, yeah.
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
cook
Is that
with
crazy?
fresh garlic. Fresh garlic. I can't cook with fresh
That's
garlic.
like a Jew who would break out holding money.
Yeah,
Like a rash.
it's terrible.
Or like an Irishman allergic to scotch.
Yeah, or any kind of alcohol.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but she's a cheap buzz, man. Half a bottle of wine, she's great. I love you, honey.
That's nice.
If you're listening. But no, I can't cook with fresh garlic. She gets sick. She gets really sick.
That sucks.
So garlic powder, I can use a little bit, but I can't. I'm so used to it because I used to take garlic and like cut it real thin, let it melt into the what I'm cooking.
With the razors.
Hey,
now-
we had a whole system for how we
Yeah,
did
the
the
razor.
garlic.
Exactly.
We took the razor and Polly shaved it.
That's it, holy shit. You had to cut it real thin, so it would melt.
So it would
right
like
into the
liquefy and
olive
they
oil.
all
Right. But now I use a little bit of garlic powder, and if I use garlic in my sauce, and it's sauce, not fucking gravy, okay?
Gravy's brown. You put it on
Yeah,
meat.
you put on
I
meat and
agree.
turkey, right?
And not
exactly.
sauces.
So yeah, I have that argument all the time with people. Oh no, I'm from Philly, man. It's gravy. Fuck you, gravy. Go play with Rocky, a
Go to your-
fictional character that
Philadelphia. Go back to your home.
they fucking
That's how they say
praise.
home. They don't
oh,
say.
I got a statue.
You got a
It's
statue.
a fucking movie. you
Philadelphia's favorite
Yeah.
son,
idiot.
what
Oh
never
yeah,
was.
fucking Rocky. Get the fuck out.
Go back home.
Idiots. Yeah. They do war.
I don't know what is that talking. Who's your home? Go home.
But,
Filbert, it's hard to do work.
no, but if I use garlic in my sauce,
Sound
I
like
gotta
you're
use
coming
in
to
chunks
us from your lair.
and
You
cut
sound
it in
like Dr.
chunks.
Evil.
This way I can remove it later, so she can't if she can't eat.
That's crazy.
But the contacts allowed? Like she can eat something that you strained the garlic out of?
Yeah. As long as she doesn't eat the garlic itself.
Like the actual
Like if something's really minced, she'll get sick.
Does she have a reflection?
Yeah, she does. And she stays like it's really funny because she's like, I know what you're saying. She's listening.
She
I
might
gotta
be a vampire. Bro.
No, dude, I'm telling you, because like, yeah, sometimes I say
Your
that to her
wife
because
might be a vampire
if I eat something garlicky,
To be honest, I've never seen her use the stairs. She's just always there.
she always flies.
She's like,
She's got that broom. I don't know.
broom. You better watch yourself. You'll wake up tomorrow morning with a broom up your ass.
I've only met her twice, and it's both been at night.
Yeah.
She doesn't come out during the day much.
I'm just saying, no garlic.
And it's funny because like, if you ever go to like a
Funny how.
Japanese hibachi,
Yeah, I love that.
okay, and I look at the guy and I say,
Well, sake more
whatever
happy.
garlic you don't put in hers because you can't have the garlic, I go put in mine.
Mhm.
3 days later, she looks at me, she's like, you smell like garlic.
Oh,
I'm like, what are you, a fucking vampire?
yeah.
'Cause she
I
smells
love
it.
I love the hibachi, man.
It's starting to add up, man. That's all I'm saying.
More sake, more happy. That's what
Oh
he says.
yeah. They squirt it in your face.
You know, there's some places you go that you know how they do the volcano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That they have a little guy where his pants fall down and it pees the water.
Water
on
on
it.
it.
Some
Yeah.
places they're not allowed to use that anymore because people were offended.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I heard the story that also a guy at the Wawa in Howell, he got let go because people were complaining. Someone complained. Now this guy, you know, when you go to get gas, you're sitting there for what, 5 minutes? It's the most boring part of your life. You're just
Right.
doing nothing. So this guy, he would liven it up. You know, he used to have a bow tie that spun. He would actually wash your windows.
That's cool.
And when he would wash your windows, he had the little guy, the little naked guy with his pants down, and it would squirt pee on your windshield. And he goes, "Oh, now we got to clean it up." So it was funny.
well,
so
I mean,
some
they do it with
one
kids in the car,
no
right?
one woman complained, and they let him go.
Are you
So
kidding
he should
me?
have put a girl doll out and had it coming out of her ass or her vagina.
I don't know.
So it was a
We're
sexist
too
thing. That's what it was.
we're too sensitive.
Fuck this, correct? No.
Fuck
correct, no,
that
bullshit.
cunt. How about
Political
that for
fucking
sensitivity?
bullshit.
Are you kidding
I'm
me?
sick of this.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Just because of a little pulled down, you know, this guy
It's a
going
little
out of
plastic-
his way
it's a little plastic doll.
to make somebody smile.
There's
If
always
it
one
pisses you
asshole
off
in
so
the
what?
bunch.
Look,
One asshole in the bunch.
that is
One.
unbelievable
You know,
to say the least.
That's like
Let me
the
ask you,
show
let me
we
tell you
did.
this. He was employee of the month, like 4 or 5 times.
I'm sure people love this guy.
I know.
I
He's
bet,
gone.
I bet you there's a petition to get him back. Fuck that lady.
If
Let her
there's,
get
if
gas
there's
somewhere
not, there
else.
should be.
Let her get gas somewhere else. Fuck her.
Anybody know this guy's name?
I don't know.
Somebody, see, now we need our intern. Where's fucking Everest? What are we calling him
There's
today?
no kid.
Yeah, the stoner kid. Where's he at? We need somebody to find this stuff out. Don't you raise your hand, you dumb
People are
bitch.
so sensitive, man. I mean, this guy's trying to make your day. You know what I'm saying? And everyone, I don't know. So let me ask you this. Obviously, I know how everyone's going to react to this. The whole thing with the burning of the flag thing is that's craziness, man. There's people just, you know what? Here's the thing. It's the only thing that it's okay. In my mind, it's not okay to burn the flag. But you're an American and you have the right to. There's nothing else you can compare that to.
Yeah, but that's, you know,
There's
what?
nothing
It
else you
should
can
be.
compare
There
that
should
to.
be a law against it.
Yeah, we can't.
There should be a law
freedoms.
against it because you know what? That's your freedom. That's
I think it's a catch-22 thing because I think technically it is illegal to cause harm or destroy.
It's
or,
illegal to desecrate.
Well, that's like can you spit on the president?
Yeah, but you can't. You can burn a flag.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
burn,
but you're
you can burn
supposed
your
to burn
own
a flag in certain circumstances.
You can burn a
That's
flag.
the only way
something
you're.
to it.
That's the only way you're supposed to get rid of a flag is burn. Like if you drop.
Yes, but it's
If you
it's
drop it on
only
the
you
ground.
drop it off at a VFW
Yeah, but you
or
can
something
burn it
like
too.
that.
You can
Or
burn it
they
too.
burn it.
Yeah, but you can too.
Yeah, but you know what?
I know. That's
It's like taking the Pledge of Allegiance and taking God out of it in schools and stuff. This is all bullshit. It's political correctness bullshit.
this is the world we live in, man.
No, it's not, because it's going to change. It's going
I
to
hope
change
so.
back to the way it was.
I hope so.
Hey, I'm saying Merry Christmas. Fuck this
Listen,
happy holiday.
I say Happy Hanukkah when it's Hanukkah.
If I see
And
a
I say
guy
Merry
with the little
Christmas.
curls and shit, I'll say Happy Hanukkah to him.
The
Okay?
little
If I know
curls.
his
Little
name
curls.
is Stein or whatever, you know, if
Yeah, when
I
you
know
go-
he's Jewish,
you go in the
I
bank.
would say, hey, Happy Hanukkah.
When you go in the bank and you see him, yes.
Right.
You're not going to walk up to somebody and say, "Excuse me, are you a Jew?"
No.
No, because
Happy
I'll look and
Hanukkah.
I'll say Merry Christmas, and if they look at me and say to me, well, I don't celebrate Christmas, then, you know, I'll look at them and say, well, Happy Kwanzaa. What do you want me to say?
There you go.
You know, what are you?
Fair enough.
Whatever you
See,
are,
I
I
drive-
will wish you happiness on your holiday.
Exactly.
I drive a cab, so I deal with this every day, about 14 to 15 times. And I've only had 2 people tell me, well, I don't, you know, I would say Merry Christmas. She's like, oh, I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm like, oh, well, Happy Hanukkah. And they would go, thank you. I go, no
That's all.
problem. That's it.
That's
There's
it.
no, oh my God, let me call the cops. He
You know,
said
oh,
Merry
you said Merry
Christmas.
Christmas to me. Fuck you. You don't like it? Get another cab.
Yeah.
That's all.
No, I know.
No, I think it's bullshit. I don't like it. I don't like
Yeah,
it
but
at all.
you think it should be a law that you shouldn't be allowed to burn a flag?
I think so. I really do. I respect the flag.
I do
There's
too.
a lot of, there's a lot
But
of
you
guys,
should have the
there's a
right
lot
to
of-
express your
a lot of
own.
veterans and stuff.
You don't feel that people
put
should-
their life on the line. A lot of
I
guys
know
lost
that.
their life.
For
A
that.
lot of
to
guys
be able
feel
to
very
burn the
bitter
flag,
about
if you
people
think about
being
it.
able to do that.
It's not. You know what? Let me ask you a question.
I don't believe it.
When
I don't
Obama-
think
wait,
it's right.
When Obama was elected the first time, okay, when he first was elected, how many people burned flags?
I don't know. I don't remember.
No, they actually burned dummies of Obama.
No, but listen, all these liberal Democrat motherfuckers think they know everything, but they don't. They're all you're supporting the KKK. Fuck you. The Democrats started that in the South.
Yeah, I know.
It was the Democrats that started it.
That's right.
So you guys are actually fucking praising the Democrats who started the KKK. So fuck you.
Yeah, I didn't want to get too political. I just wanted to ask your opinion on the whole
I'm sorry.
burning.
I
know
it
you're passionate.
touches a nerve.
Listen, I don't think it's right that you burn a flag, but the person has the right. You live in America. You should be able to do what you want to do as far as that is concerned. I don't like it, and I think you're a piece of shit for doing it. But I don't think, you know.
But you
it's-
support the right to do it.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's, you know, we're in the United States. You have the right to do that.
They have the right to
You
do
know,
it.
you have the right to also, you know.
But I mean, you don't have the right to. I don't know.
Yeah, see, it's one of those.
Yeah.
It's the only thing there is that's like that. There's no other. Like, you can't say rape is like that, because rape's obviously illegal. Like your
As
goal.
well it should be.
Of course it
What
is.
does rape have to do
I'm
with
just
burning
trying.
a
I'm just
flag?
trying. Nothing. But that's it's as offensive as a rape to me, pretty much. That's how I feel about the flag being burnt. So, like, I'm trying to find something that happens in our society that's equal to burning the flag, and
Well, it's like I said before. It's like spitting on someone. Okay, you don't have the right to walk up and spit on
yeah,
someone.
but you can.
There's
That's
a lot
like
of
that's
people
assault.
that died
That's
for
assault.
that flag.
That's an assault thing now.
Well, yeah, it's an
But I'm
assault.
trying-
I assaulted you with saliva.
Yeah.
Now, let me see you die. I mean, you know how, as a comedian, you know how it is. You're up on stage. Sometimes you gotta bite your tongue because you want to say
Sometimes,
something.
always.
Yeah, because you're afraid.
As a comic, I wish I could say the things I could say about these pieces of shit I've worked with in the past and who have quit things I've been a part of, but I can't
I
because
mean, I'll never forget.
I look like a bitch.
We were doing a show for.
Well, we all know you're a bitch.
We were doing a show for Catholic High School in Tom's River or something, a fundraiser for the baseball team.
Okay.
Okay.
Was I there or no?
I know Johnny Rizzo was on the show. Chips Cooney was
So
on
what'd
the
they
show.
say?
2 days before the show, the principal called. Called me because it was our company doing the show.
Right.
And said I had to sign a waiver that none of the comics would offend anyone. And I was like, "What are you crazy?
Yeah. What are you nuts?
I said, I'm not taking any liability
Why
on
a
that.
waiver?
What are you, nuts? Sign a waiver? I said, how can I said, I'll
Sign a
start the
waiver?
show off.
What are you
with-
going skydiving?
Yeah, I'm like, I'll start the show off with, telling people if you feel like you're gonna be offended, or whatever, but I'm not signing anything. What are you nuts? Wanted me
You
to
should
be
have handed-
responsible for
Yeah,
the
okay.
other comics.
You
know what? Why don't you hand out
You
tissues
should
and-
better stand at the door and grab each one of them cunts as they walk inside the door and make them sign a waiver that
I will.
promises, as an audience member, they will not be offended by anything they hear tonight.
And I did exactly what I said I was gonna do.
Hysterical.
I went up there, and before, I forgot even who I had emceeing the show, before I brought him up.
Right.
I went up and I looked at the whole audience, and there was like 350 people there. This place was packed. And I looked and I said, listen, I just want you to know, what's being said over this microphone for the next 2 hours is comedy. It's for you to laugh at. Don't take offense of it. Don't be offended. And if you feel like you are, you have 2 minutes to walk out that door right now. If after that 2 minutes, you have nothing to complain about, because we're warning you, things are gonna be said. And I hope you take it lightly, because it's comedy, and that's what it is. It's not to be taken serious. And then I just turned to my right and said, look at the tits on this broad over here. And the whole place went nuts.
Yeah.
And then I brought up the opener, and it went on, and it was great. It was a good show. Everybody had a good time. Not one complaint.
I would. These people. I would love to see George Carlin try to start out from the beginning in our society now. Like guys that are established that can get away with this shit. Try to start now with the sensitivity and the bullshit that we have. It's like they should hand out tampons and tissues at every show before it starts, in case you may cry or catch your period in the middle of my act, so you don't get offended.
But Lenny Bruce went through the same shit.
Yeah, but not like this.
Well, I mean, it was swearing and stuff like that. I mean, he went through.
You never heard anyone say, "I heard Lenny Bruce and I need a safe place." Like there's
No, well, that's because those are the ones that got the fucking participation trophies. Okay, we didn't keep score when they played baseball because somebody might fucking lose.
We all get a trophy,
Fuck
John.
you.
What about me?
I
I'm
think-
part of the team. I fill up everybody's water while they're playing. I'm part of the team.
You know what annoys me too when you're at a birthday party and everybody's got to blow out the cake. It's like really, it's not your birthday, you
You should light
shithead.
the candles like 50 million
Yeah.
times because there's 10,000.
But Susie wants to blow out the cake.
Fuck her. It ain't her birthday.
Fuck Susie. All right.
I think you should go back and modernize that tissues and tampons to tissues and needle nose pliers, so that they can remove the stick from their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's just
Bugs up their ass. I'm gonna do that one show. I'm gonna do that.
What's that?
I'm gonna hand out tampons and tissues and hang a bug zapper on the stage. And when they all wonder what the bug's, it's for when the bug crawls out of your asses, it goes right to the zapper so nobody else gets bit.
Well, that's like what that show where you and I were on 2 weeks ago or whatever. You guys were like, oh my god, I don't believe he's going there with the old ladies.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, but you know what? When you're up there and you can read the
Oh yeah,
audience.
you know. Who
You
mess
know
with.
what you can say and you can't say.
Yeah.
And when I looked at that lady that was 85 and they go, oh, you're a widow? You killed him with sex, didn't you? Like that. The whole place just started to giggle a little bit when she busted out laughing. Then they all laughed behind her. But they all hesitated real quick.
Yeah.
But it was good.
It was kind of like one of those.
So we grand opened Laughter Lounge Comedy Club 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Awesome.
Sold
Out show.
Did a
Awesome
great job.
show
Oh,
from
yeah,
the
Spike was there.
outside.
Yeah,
The
Spike
next show,
was there.
matter of fact, we have to change. I forgot to tell you. McDonald.
What about him?
He's not on the show.
Oh, he's not.
He called me up and said he didn't realize he was already booked or something.
All right.
He had something penciled in and they called and whatever.
I want Andy Hayward again.
I want to bring Andy back, but I got Missy is coming up from Delaware.
Okay.
She's going to do.
Which one's that?
Missy I always get her name fucked up. Grawanowitz or whatever. Great girl, great girl. She's hilarious. She comes up from Delaware. Very, very funny girl. She'll relate really good with the audience. Because it's that demographic, the age.
Yeah.
She relates really well with them. She'll do a good job. So,
Does she know what a light flash means?
oh, she definitely knows what light flash. You gotta understand
That was
that
pretty
was
funny.
really that was only her third time on stage.
That was, well,
Okay.
explain what's going on, like, you can't just.
Oh well, we had a show. Explain to
So
the
you could,
audience.
yeah, cause
Yeah,
you know,
right. We had a show.
grand opening, the
Grand opening of the
Lounge.
Grand
Laughter Lounge
opening.
at the Cove in Bayville, New Jersey.
Yep.
And we at Buda and I are partners in the business, and we enjoy giving openers, well, newbies, 2 minutes. Give them, like, you know, let them see what it's like to be in front of a big audience and stuff like that. Give them 2 minutes on stage. Let them, you know, because 2 minutes is a long time for somebody that's, you know, not used to being in the business and know what to do. If you sit down and count 2 minutes, look at your watch for 2 minutes, it's a long time.
Yeah, it's at least
Keep
100,
an
it's at least
audience-
120 seconds.
Yeah.
Give or
To
take.
keep an audience, you know, involved, right? So, we gave Kim Kavanaugh a shot,
Yeah.
and I told her, you know, we're gonna give you 3 minutes. I gave her 3 minutes. I think she sold like 15 or 20 tickets or whatever. It didn't matter to me. It was just she, you know, asked me, and I was like, yeah, let's put you on the show. So she doesn't realize that there's a light involved.
No, because
And I
the
should have
host,
explained it to
the
her.
host was waving his phone.
Oh, you were
I was
waving your
waving my phone.
And like-
somebody went over and blinked the lights
I
on
did.
and off.
But somebody should explain that this is like 10 minutes into her 3 minutes that this is going on with the phone
Yeah,
and the
well, I
lights. and-
think she was up there for
Well, then
7.
she saw the light, and then she's like, all right, well, it's almost time for me to get out of here.
Yeah, no,
It's time.
I should have cut the mic, but I didn't want to.
Nah,
I didn't
you
want
don't
to.
No,
wanna
you
rude.
couldn't do that.
No,
You don't want to be rude.
but she
She
got
did a
some
nice
laughs.
job.
She did a good job. She got some laughs. But the audience really appreciated it when I went up, and I told them that, you know, this is only her second or third time on stage.
Right.
You know, and we like to give somebody a shot like that. Then they understood it, because Shay should have said that. And he didn't. He announced that she you know, plays all over the state. And
Well, I don't think he knew. He didn't know.
Oh, I
He
thought,
asked to her credits.
you know what? It was our opening night.
Dude, we were all.
And you and
over
I,
the
our
place,
heads
bro.
were all over the place.
You're like, sit these people here. I'm like,
Yeah.
how many? There's 20. What?
Yeah, it was-
Where am I putting 20? Over here? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's rough, man.
Well, it's gonna be better.
We'll figure
because
it
it was
out.
the first time.
We'll figure it all out.
We gotta spread the tables out a little bit.
We got
more,
Craig
so-
Leugren headline in the next one.
Yep, Craig and
Hamilton
Mike
family
Keenan
member.
was on the show, and that's gonna be a great show.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if you if you live in the Bayville area and you want to give a great Christmas present out, okay, it's $35 for a dinner show package.
Yeah, it's good
That's
food.
a bargain.
You
It's a
can't
good
go
food,
wrong.
man.
The food
That's
is
a
great.
bargain.
The
What did
food
you
was
eat?
good.
You had the calamari?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I did have the calamari.
And you can
I
go
think
on
I could remember.
www.laughterloungecomedy.com, comedy club.
Yeah,
.com.
LaughterLoungeComedyClub.com.
Oh, and I had the New England clam chowder, I think it was.
New England
Very good.
clam
Very good.
chowder.
The food was very
The
good.
food is good there, the service is good.
Yes.
And it's a great Christmas present for a couple that enjoys
The
comedy.
waitress is
It's a
kinda
good
cute.
show.
They're kind of cute.
It was, listen, I couldn't fight.
Yeah, he was.
I know.
He was pretty.
It was funny because the manager comes over and goes,
He's a very pretty man.
Excuse me, there's a police officer who would like to speak to you, and I was like, I paid that ticket. And she's like, no, he's not from here, because I got a ticket in Bayville,
Right.
and I know I paid it. And I was like, well, what do you mean he's not from here? And she's like, he's from Ringwood. I go, Ringwood, where I used to live. I looked at my wife, I don't have any warrants, do I? She's like, I hope not. Ended up being a friend that was a cop up there, and him and his wife and 2 other couples were there for a show. And he was like, surprise.
Right.
Like, what are you doing here? He goes, I moved down here. Oh, shit, there goes the neighborhood. But it was nice. It was a good time.
We crushed it. It was a great show. Everyone did well. The
Everybody-
audience went nuts.
Eddie Clark did a
We had 100 people
fantastic
jammed in
job.
that room.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a nice sized room.
did an amazing job.
Shay's a great host. Man.
Just,
I love-
just,
I love
just
Shay
running the
Farrell.
whole thing, putting it all together. Shay
Matter of
was
fact,
awesome.
Shay is hosting the Elks show. I
Yeah.
forgot to put him on the poster.
That's
I
okay.
gotta put him on there. Now, he mentioned, he sent me a text. I'm sorry, Shay. You will be on it after this weekend.
Yeah. But I had a stressful, aggravating time this week, man. It's Christmas lights, man. Oh my God, do I hate fucking Christmas lights?
Holy Jesus!
I hate them.
Listen, let me ask
What's
you a
up?
question. Do you plug everything in before
How we
you
doing,
put them
guys?
up?
Yes, but there's like this magic shit that happens with me and Christmas lights.
What is it?
Like I put up my candy cane lights.
Yeah.
They all worked.
Yeah.
I walk in the house.
Yeah.
I come out the fucking house.
Yeah.
They don't work. They don't work.
You turn them on. You turn them off.
So then
I
I
got
go.
one that died.
Really?
One of my candy canes.
I'm done with the blow-ups.
Oh, fuck that.
Done
I
with
didn't
the
know
blow-ups. There's a dude who lives around the corner from me. He must have 60 blow-ups. And when they're not blown, it looks like a paratrooper platoon crashed into the inside of his house. There's just like
How much does that cost?
tarp everywhere.
That's definitely extra.
I tell you, I bought these things, right? They're little snowflakes, right?
Yeah.
And last year I put them along my fence.
Right.
All right. This year I decided, you know what? Because on my front porch I have like a Victorian house, or what is it? I don't know, cape, whatever the fuck you call it.
Cape
It's got a
I'm not a
front-
girl. I don't know
It's got
what
a
kind
big
of house
front
it
porch.
is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I have lights with
Snowflakes.
no, with the green shit.
I don't fucking
You know.
know, dude. I got balls.
Mistletoe.
No, the green
Holly?
stuff that wraps
Garland.
around it.
Garland.
It's like garland.
Garland.
Judy
It,
Garland.
it looks like Christmas tree shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wraps around the lights and everything. So I got it looped
Yeah.
right in the front like that, right? So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna put these, these snowflake things on there. So I plug it in all. They all work. Everything goes good, right? Fucking get them all up there. Plug it in. Half of them fucking work. The other half don't work.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Fuck them. They're up there. I don't give a shit.
Oh, you left them up there?
I left them up.
Oh, that aggravates me.
See,
Fuck that.
Every time I pull
I gotta plug them in as they gotta be plugged in as I'm hanging
Yeah, I
them.
did that.
Cause I gotta see that when I am done, everything is lit.
See, the way it works now, all these fucking lights have fuses in them now. So not only when
But you gotta find the fucking one that's got the fuse in it, cause it's only
Oh.
one.
No, it's in the plug.
Oh yeah, but
It's in the plug. And the problem is, here's the problem. Not only because you plug one into the other one into the other one. So not only if one bulb go out, they all go out. If one strand goes out, all 16 strands on the whole house go out.
you gotta start doing math about amperages and voltages and.
Ain't worried about it.
That's why the people that have those spotlights with all the red dots all over the house, the Indian people.
Fucking
what
genius.
are they?
You're talking dot, not feather.
Yeah, all the dot. Well, I don't know if dot heads have them, but they got the dots all over
Oh,
the
they-
house.
they
you know
do-
what I'm talking about?
they-
Like the green and.
Oh yeah.
The laser
Right.
things.
That's like the best thing now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, just plug one thing in and walk away.
Yeah, and it
Oh,
comes
yeah.
on. You know what that looks like? Like if I were to sit on my couch with the sun beaming in through the house, that's what it looks like when I sit down. The dust particles throughout my whole house. That's what those lights look like. The fucking shiny lights.
After you had like a
I
peanut
like
butter
what-
cup or something.
No. Just it's from the dust particles from the couch.
Yeah, I know. But
Well, I did that,
sometimes
you know
it
what I
just
did?
looks spectacular.
I took the projector that I used
Yeah,
for,
yeah. You got the Santa Claus one?
no, what I did was I went
The one you
online,
get all the
same
porn on?
thing with the,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the USB plug.
Yeah.
I got,
Snowflake.
there's this thing, it's a 3D image of Santa Claus
Right.
in his sleigh with the reindeer. It goes over an old town, there's snow and stuff.
How is it a 3D image?
It's really cool. It's
I mean, it sounds cool as hell, but
It's
how is
really
it?
cool. No, it's the hologram. It really looks nice. And I got that on there. I got Charlie Brown Christmas on there. I got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
And it plays what window you
Santa
got?
Claus. I got it. I'm going over.
Oh yeah.
I got it. Yeah, I go out and plug it in, and then I take it in at night because I can't. I don't know my neighborhood.
Yeah. No, I got Santa Claus in the window
Oh yeah.
with the elves. Yeah, they're like loading up the sleigh.
We
Oh,
gotta
that's cool.
we gotta go to his house after the show next time again. I want to see that.
Oh, you gotta come over,
Oh
man.
yeah.
I want to have a little holiday thing, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I haven't done a New Year's comedy show in like fucking 5 years, man.
I was trying to talk Cole into doing it, but you'll see what they. As a matter of fact, I'll stop there this weekend. Ask her to see what the story is. I did throw it at her to see because I said, you know what, a lot of people, will come to dinner and the show,
Yeah.
and then go downstairs and celebrate New Year's.
Yeah.
So maybe we could do that.
So, as always, it's the holiday time, so everything is Christmasized now. Because we went through Halloween and had all the Halloween food. So I picked up Christmas Twinkies. Yeah, bro. You can't have one, can you?
Oh yeah, I can.
Okay, good. You can have
Hell
one.
yes, I can.
I haven't had a Twinkie since fucking high school.
Come
afraid to eat them.
He's had a high schooler more recently than he's had a Twinkie.
That's serious.
So you're not gonna eat one?
They like, don't they last for like 100 years or something like that?
I don't know, man. You watch the
All,
movie
all,
Wall-E
I,
too
all I
much.
think about is what's his name?
Wall-E.
Their shelf life is definitely an atomic age.
You want one?
What the hell is his name? Shit. I'm 55 years old. They need to fuck out all this. And I used to fuck a lot of stuff.
Sounds like
Peppermint.
sounds like I don't know who you thinking of.
It's Natural Born Killers.
Oh, Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson.
Oh yeah.
With the zombie movie where he's looking in search of fucking Twinkies.
Oh yeah.
He went nuts looking for Twinkies.
These are pretty good, bro.
That was Zombie Land.
Yeah, zombie. That was the voice of God. Yeah, it's covered.
It's not a
in-
real Twinkie.
It is a Twinkie. It's covered with vanilla and peppermint pieces of candy
I was
cane.
gonna say, it's a fucking candy cane.
Whoa.
Wow, this is ridiculous. Yeah, Gene, try one, bro.
Take one more.
What's that?
You want more?
No, he's got to watch.
No,
Somebody has to be objective. What the fuck?
Holy shit. There's two. Do not buy these.
smaller too.
No.
Used to be big.
Imagine,
Because if they're near puberty, they'll come right then and there.
After you're done smoking a joint, have a box of these in the
Holy
fucking
Jesus.
house. Forget it.
Holy Jesus.
You can think of like 25 different ways to eat, how to eat.
Oh, wow.
You
Good,
good
I'm
on
gonna
that thing?
peppermint, right? I'm gonna fart later and clear my own sinuses while I'm in the car.
And your fault. This is actually good.
You ever have a really rotten fart where you gotta roll out a window when you're by
Oh
yourself?
my god. You ever fart in the car at night and then leave it and come back in the morning?
It's hard at my age, I can't trust
It's
it.
called the slow. I call it the slow cooker.
Smog.
At my age, I can't trust the fart.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's just tough, man.
Sometimes you're not real sure.
When you're not close to home, man, it's like, hey, I'm gonna hold this, fuck that.
My son used to
What's
call
worse
him,
is when you start to let it go because you think, I got a fart, I'm alone in the car, and you start to let it in. Oh.
Yeah. And you're nowhere near Staten Island, I believe. My son used to fart. He called them butt claps when he was a kid. Because he used to fart and you would just hear, that's how he farted. Yeah, it was a butt clap.
My wife used to say there was elephants running under the table.
Elephants run under the table. I like that. My son almost killed me with a fart. I was changing his diaper and he had a bad rash and I powdered him up and I dropped the diaper on the floor. And I went to go get the diaper and he farted while I was down there. I didn't know it and I came up and inhaled a fart diaper powder cloud. And I could not catch I was choking. I was choking.
That's hilarious.
Oh, it was horrible. It was the
Dividing
worst
dust
taste.
cloud.
It was the baby farts and powder taste the worst. I'm just saying.
Not like this Twinkie. Doesn't
That's
taste
good.
anything.
That's
This Twinkie was good.
You know what? Little Debbie has those the Christmas trees. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Little Debbie has little Christmas trees.
Remember her?
Remember a little bit?
I fucked
Four.
her.
But yeah, they that's what they taste like. The little Debbie Christmas trees.
I don't know. We're getting back to farts.
Listen,
I didn't like the
believe-
Little Debbie Christmas.
can you believe I lost 4 pounds during Thanksgiving? Can you believe that?
Really?
shit?
How the fuck did you do
I
that?
have no idea. I have no idea.
Well, you
Pull
lost
the turkey
4
out of your
pounds.
I lost weight. I can't believe I lost weight. Never.
That's good.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's real good.
Yep. It's crazy. First time in my life I ever
You
lost
don't
weight.
eat as
toward
much
turkey.
anymore. That's the
Toward
whole
turkey
thing.
day.
You don't eat as much, or
No.
and bread is tough. So right then and there, when you don't eat bread, I mean that knocks a lot out of it.
I fooled everybody this year. I got Hungry Jack instant mashed potatoes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, and I used Paula Dean recipe. She says you put chives and use buttermilk to boil instead of water, and then at the end, before you serve it, you put a half a cup of sour cream, for whatever, and dude, everyone thought I peeled potatoes and made mashed potatoes. It was delicious.
Really?
Yeah. Paula Dean's Hungry Jack.
So getting back to what I made,
Yeah, what did
you had to see this.
This Twinkie
I
burger.
used a water dish. A pan. You know the pans that
And you put the pan in them?
that you put the
Holy crap.
Water bath.
the water thing.
What, for the sternos?
Yeah. No,
That's a fucking
yeah.
trough.
That's what I used. I had 2 pounds of macaronis, okay, 4 2 cans of sauce and 2 homemade jars of sauce. That's 4. Okay. I had 2 pounds of sausage and 2 pounds of ground beef. I made, and why is it Italians? Only Italians. We count how many fucking meatballs we make.
Uh-oh.
Nobody else counts. Italians, you go to any town, Italian household, they'll tell you, I got 150 meatballs.
Does it have to be an even number always?
Always. I don't know why.
Turned
But
out
I
a
made
few,
little mini meatballs.
turned out a few less because of the lovely Mrs.
I made
Conte, I
400 of
understand.
them. And I put 400 of these little meatballs in there.
That Twinkie's hurting me right now.
You ate it too fast.
Did I?
Yeah, because you didn't see it mine? It's still
Yeah.
here.
I'm gonna fart later, it's gonna get stuck.
And 4 pounds
Those
of
little crystals are gonna come out.
4 pounds of ricotta cheese. Okay.
I couldn't even eat any of this.
My stepson's having a blast all week. That's all he's eating.
So you left it there?
Oh, you shit me?
That's
Of course.
crazy. That thing, you have to buckle that shit in your car. That's like a person.
I know.
You wouldn't even
my truck
pass
was
it.
like this the whole way.
Yeah, you wouldn't pass the weigh station. They'd be like, what are you towing?
What you got in the back there?
They think you're Al Qaeda with the shocks are all up against the tire while you're driving.
There was 20 people in his house, and not even a quarter of it was gone.
That's hilarious.
And I was just like, hey, kid, he loves it. God bless him.
Did you guys have pies? I love pies.
Yeah, they had
By the way,
apple pie.
By the way, word of advice, don't ever buy fat-free Cool Whip. Oh, it's disgusting. It just tastes like sugar-flavored Crisco.
My wife made that banana for you.
Yeah, what happened?
She made it with chocolate.
Yeah, why do you change shit?
Talk to her. Call her up.
Tell her wrong.
I'll have you know that sugar free, that sugar Crisco whip is a staple in our household.
Fat-free whip topping, not even Cool Whip.
No, in the can?
Not name brand. Get a little tub.
A little
No.
tub. A little tub.
The fat-free one?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
disgusting.
Oh yeah.
No,
It's not bad.
you're a liar. What kind do you get?
The ShopRite brand.
Is it the green container? Oh, it's disgusting. You also like men to blow loads in your face? 'Cause that's what it tastes like. Ugh.
I wouldn't know what that tastes like, but thank you for putting that
Give me
comparison
3
out
minutes.
there.
Give me 3 minutes with that face, I'll be good.
You dropped your phone there, by the way, Princess.
Oh, well, I'm trying to keep track of the 3 people that are watching this show right now.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that.
How much? What's the number on that?
On which one?
2.
On the Conte mobile.
How do you tell?
The number,
Okay,
what's
what's
the
up?
number up top?
4.
Wow.
There's 4 people.
Wow.
All right, we got 4 people.
Hey.
What's
Yeah.
up?
Oh, great, they just left to go to yours. But it's a mellow show today.
No, it's a good show.
It's very mellow.
I'm beat up, man. Those Christmas lights kicked my ass.
See, you gotta do it when it's nice out.
Yeah.
You pick a day, you know it's gonna be like 60 degrees. You know, that's what I did. I put mine up 3 weeks ago. Just didn't plug them in. Just put them up.
Mm.
And then last week, I put the seal and the bear and all that other shit on a porch. Okay?
Right.
And then I plug them in on Thanksgiving. I put on a timer. I went all out, man. I got a new granddaughter, man. I'm dying for my stepdaughter to bring the kid to our house.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Place your bets.
Well,
Place
dude,
your
I'm
bets.
spoiled as shit.
Honestly,
out of
you
this
could
kid.
give her dog shit to play with at her age right now.
I
She's
know
not
she
even
don't
old
know
enough.
shit, but I'll tell you what, I got some good stuff for this kid. I can't wait till Christmas. I really can't. I don't care. Whenever they come, the kid gets the gifts. My stepdaughter's like, no toys, no toys. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Get the
okay.
fuck out. They don't have room in their condo.
Oh shit.
And I said, that's all right. Don't worry. I got some.
You know what?
good
My favorite,
shit.
my son's favorite toy.
Oh,
The big fucking Christmas bag that everything came in. Yeah, he climbed in the fucking bag.
I gotta show you a video. I wish my wife would have sent it to me. My stepdaughter had a company yesterday, okay? And one of her old roommates from college
Right.
visited her with her baby, okay? And they had both the babies now. My granddaughter is 2 months old, maybe. She's a little tiny little thing, okay?
Yeah.
And she was born on October 21st. Okay, so she's a month old, a little bit more than a month old, all right? This other baby is, I think, maybe 5 months old or 4 months old, pretty big. But they got them both on the couch, right? And they're both crying. And then the boy, they both stop, was a boy and a girl. They both stop, and then he looks over at her. and she looks at him, and then she starts to cry, and he gets this like horrid look on his face, and then he starts crying. It's the most hilarious thing I ever saw.
He's
I'm
learning
telling
early.
you, I'll tell you what, it's really fun.
Do what you're told, man.
That's
That's what the lesson
That's
is
it.
there. Yeah, Thanksgiving's the only time I eat the pecan pie. That's a good pie.
That's a great pie.
I love that.
The boy there made pecan pie.
That's some good stuff. You don't like to partake in the pecan pie?
I don't care for pecan.
How about paprikash?
Paprikash.
I don't know. It's from
Mother.
When Harry Met Sally. I like to partake in the pecan pie.
Perhaps you would care to partake in my paprikash.
Yeah, pecan pie is good, man. You know what I miss? When I worked at Costco, they used to have this strawberry rhubarb pie with like this crumble on top. I'm a big pie man.
Oh yeah, strawberry rhubarb kicks ass.
Boston
Yeah.
cream.
Boston cream, that's your favorite?
I don't like cranberries or.
What is that, chocolate?
It's
With
not
Chocolate with like a custard on the inside.
But the rhubarb though, you get that sour and you get that sweet.
Oh, yeah.
at the same
Isn't
time.
that like a type of metal?
It's like a sweet tart.
What's that?
Yeah,
Isn't
kind
that
of
like
only better.
steel rebar?
I don't like sweet tarts really.
No,
But
not rhubarb, rhubarb.
Rhubarb pie I like.
Yeah, rebar pie. Trying to eat that. motherfucker.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
rebar.
They serve that
Yeah,
in prison.
rebar pie.
You don't know it's set until the concrete is just so.
That's it.
Yeah, I
Holy
love my
Jesus.
pie. I love pie.
Hair pie.
I like
hair
that.
pie.
Lemon meringue is good.
Lemon meringue's good. I like blueberry.
you?
Blueberry's the best. Oh,
But it's gotta be the crumb, right?
not either.
Oh, really?
Just blueberry pie.
I love blueberries.
I love blueberry pie. I, don't
I love
know why.
blueberries in anything.
Right. Remember the
Blueberry muffins.
Remember the hostess
That's the
of
best.
blueberry pies when you were young?
Yeah.
Really?
They were like
Really?
fucking
This is
best.
this is
They were the best.
this is as good as radio gets, boys and girls. I
Like
got
blueberry.
two fat guys over here talking
Talking
about
blueberry
pies.
pie, that's
Are you
it.
fucking kidding me?
Pop tarts. You ever had blueberry pop tarts?
Oh, they're the best.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
Pop Tarts. Now that's something more congenial.
And you got
Yeah.
that thin layer in there, but it just tastes
So
so
good.
fucking good, man.
I love anything blueberry. I'll chew fucking blueberry gum. I don't give a shit.
Blueberry is the best.
You're
Toaster
turning
strudels.
violet, Violet.
You ever have a toaster strudel?
Nah, no.
Oh. You'll never eat a Pop Tart again. my friend. Hell no. You put it in the toaster oven, and then he gives you this little package of icing for you to put on there.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what Daddy likes.
Pop Tarts
That's
are like
what Daddy likes.
Pop Tarts are like caveman.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah.
It is, bro.
Pop Tarts
It
are like
is.
caveman. Toaster strudel is like the Renaissance. Just everybody getting naked and wild.
Yeah, they
It's
don't.
just
And
awesome.
toaster strudels won't say no to you. I have a headache. Take out the garbage.
No.
It just swallows.
It just say here I am, Daddy.
Yeah.
Here I am, Daddy. Take me.
Stop taking the covers.
No.
Speaking of blue, man, what'd you think of the Giants?
Yeah, man.
What a fucking game, huh?
Yeah.
Thank God we have a defense.
0-11. They better fucking beat them.
Thank God.
You know
we
what the
have a
problem is
defense.
with the Giants? They only are as good as whoever they play. You ever notice that?
You know what? We have a great defense this year.
Yeah.
Okay, Eli still sucks.
He's
Eli's,
horrible.
oh man, I'm telling you, he's the most overrated fucking quarterback I've ever seen in my entire life.
You know what? I'm tired of watching win.
Are you guys one of these guys? The we? Really? You're the we have a great team
Yes.
this year?
Yeah, we
Are
are.
you guys those kind of guys?
Yeah, I show up to the
I'm-
games.
Put a stake in the company.
I show up. I show
I
up to
hate the
football.
fucking Eagles.
I show up to football
I'm a
games
Giant
wearing a
fan.
fucking jersey in case they need me.
Okay. Do you suit up during the game? What is this we shit?
Do
They
I
have
suit
a
up?
nice.
You've
they
never
have a
seen
nice-
my bathroom, bro. It's like a fucking locker room.
That's like the
Shrine.
only room in your house I don't think
It's
I
a
have seen.
shrine to the Giants.
Even the
That-
toilet water is blue, my
That's
friend.
right.
Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus.
You sit down on his bowl and they fucking cheer.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's got this thing that it just the crowd starts cheering.
Wow.
As soon as the first log hits the fucking water,
Yep.
you hear it's like a touchdown is scored.
Wow.
It's wild.
That's a little too much.
We got shit in his
I mean,
bathroom, I'm telling
I
you.
have a football field.
I,
as a
I,
road.
I like the Giants.
Mhm.
If for no other reason, they're the first professional team that I ever saw live at a real game, and my son took me to that.
That's some expensive
So it was
shit.
Yeah.
so it was awesome, and
When'd
we
you go?
and we wound up. It was when was that, son? Like 2 years ago,
Yeah.
So you've been to the new stadium.
something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Isn't that something
and
special?
got the
and we
perfect
wound
seats,
up
too.
with the perfect seats because it was shit weather, and we were just under the overhang.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we were like just under the overhang.
Where you didn't get wet.
Right, no. Enough far back that we were right under the heat lamps that they have up
Oh,
there,
yeah.
and you couldn't feel no wind or no rain.
I
The bathroom was like 20 yards behind us. The concession
The worst
stand was
game I
another
ever went
5
to.
next to us.
It was a playoff game, okay? And it was the Vikings versus the Giants. And it snowed, okay, the night before, and they didn't clean the stadium out. There was 2 feet of snow.
I worked that game.
And it was like only our body temperature melted. Like you would just see circles around all the fat guys. So, and it was a night game. So the lights came on, and this, like 5 rows in front of me, this poor son of a bitch got hit with snow that fell off the lights and just pummeled him.
Oh my God.
I've worked a lot of times at that life stadium. I've never been there for anything except work.
Yeah.
Really?
I have not participated in watching anything. All I've done is work there.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've worked a lot of concerts, even football. Last year, was it last year or 2 years ago? Worked the Jet game. Jets played the Patriots. We had Lenny Kravitz's the
halftime show? Wow.
Oh, that's what the Patriots were kicking their ass like 42 to 3 or something at halftime.
I got to tell you this. I went to the Prudential Center in Newark, and I went there for SmackDown for a wrestling event a couple weeks ago. And then my sister, for my birthday, she got me tickets. And so I saw 6 a.m., which is an awesome band. It's Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue. It's his
Oh,
new
yeah?
band. Yeah, rocked it. Shinedown, holy shit!
Shinedown's good.
Dude, I wasn't a big fan of Shinedown
They're
because
good.
they're like Nickelback-ish.
Yeah, they're very good.
They fucking put on a
They
show.
rocked it, didn't
And
they?
then Five Finger Death Punch, man, holy shit!
Yeah,
And let me tell you something. It was standing room only, general admission, for right in front of the stage. And you know, you walk. When we got in there, I was about 50 yards away. And then, as the women had to pee, they left, and we just kept getting closer and closer and closer. Dude, by the time Five Finger Death Punch came on, I was on drums. That's how close I was.
That's awesome.
Oh my
Well, I
God,
started
man,
the
what a
holiday
concert!
I started the holiday season off really well. I took my wife last Friday to see Brian Setzer.
Yeah, that's see. Can I be your
The
wife?
Brian
one year?
Setzer Orchestra.
Can I be your wife one year?
Nice.
You want to know
The
something?
Christmas show. You ever see it?
No.
These
Oh,
are
man.
it's fantastic.
I never saw the show, but I have the album, and I just love all this
dude.
stuff.
These are the perks of being a stagehand or whatever. One of my local 632 brothers
Can
runs.
you tell me you have a special family member that you know?
Yeah.
is mental
Let me know
issues?
and I'll help you out.
I want to go, man.
What happened was I decided the week before that I'm going to do this, and I'm going to take my wife. We're going to go see it because we saw him 2 years ago. He was fantastic. I said, I want to go do this. So I called my buddy Joe up, and I was like, hey, he runs the PAC Center in Bergen.
Yeah.
Because I looked to see where he was playing, and he played in Red Bank, but I don't really have any connections there.
No.
When I saw he
It's
was
a cool
playing,
theater, though.
it's a nice theater. When I saw he was playing the PAC Center, I was like, ooh, Joe Viola, yeah, here we go. So I called Joe up. Actually, I texted him. I said, listen, I'm looking to come to the show. I'm going to pay for the tickets. I don't care about paying for them. I just want decent seats.
Yeah.
So he calls me, and he says to me, how does row B sound? I said, sounds great. He goes, I'm going to connect you to the box office. I got to pull the side, dead center, row B. I thought it was second row, but they added 2 rows. They added like seats up front. So I didn't care. It was 4th row, dead center.
Great Christmas
He was
music,
right in
though.
front of me. It was a fantastic show.
I love their. He's got 2 CDs, 2 Christmas CDs. They're good.
This was a totally.
Hey, Santa.
I
Hey,
would
Santa.
swoon
Hey,
for
Santa.
him.
Hey, Santa.
I swoon for him.
Do you?
I like Brian Setzer.
The big band
Great
sound is
music.
fantastic.
Yeah.
He does.
I mean, it just fills the room up.
He does such a great job of keeping that genre alive.
Oh, definitely.
I mean,
Well, there's a big unless you're
The
into
Boss
it.
Tones.
Unless you're into it, okay.
The
Like
Boss Tones still do it.
the Mighty
well,
Mighty
Boss,
Boss.
Mighty Boss Tones they're ska. Okay.
They have a
Cherry
full band,
Poppin' Daddies.
Alright.
Okay, they're like a big band. There's a club in New York called Swing 42. It's on 42nd or Swing 46. I think it's on 46th Street.
Nice.
And they have big band sounds. There's a local band, guys. I went to high school with 2 of them. I didn't even know it. They're called the Crescent City Maulers.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
It's a saxophone, a guitar, drums, and a stand-up bass. Unbelievable.
Brian Setzer's the shit, though, man. Oh my
Actually,
God.
though, there's a movie, Swingers, I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. There's a band in there. For the life of me, I can't remember who it was, but they did a big band sound that was killer.
The big
I'm
band,
trying
you
to
know what?
remember.
Don't think my
That's a
I
cool
think
thing to
it's
do
fun.
though, with your wife though for the holidays.
It was, she had a blast.
There's a lot of good things out there to do for the holidays.
The thing I did.
What do you guys do every year? Anything?
Well, I always
That's
try to,
one. That's a cool tradition.
I always try to do something like that with her.
See, I used to go see Christmas Carol every year, Madison Square Garden Theater.
Oh
But they stopped doing it. Yeah.
Well, I like
We-
one year I took her to see the Rockettes.
We religiously argue every holiday.
Oh, that's
You
good.
can count on that.
That's good.
It's a good thing. I told you I'm Uncle Dave, so
I think last year I took her to see the Rockettes and the Christmas show at Rockefeller Center,
that's a nice show.
and the Christmas tree, that whole bit.
I've never been.
Matter of fact, that same night we went to see Danny Faylow.
Oh, cool.
Danny played.
I want to see Elf.
Where's that playing?
It's off Broadway somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see Elf, or they have what's the other one? Willy Wonka and the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory just
I would
started.
like to check that. I like.
Oh,
it.
really?
Oh yeah, that just started last month, man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I like that. With the.
You know what we do? Usually every year we do like we always do the Christmas lights. We go to Yardley, Pennsylvania, to Shady Brook Farms, and you go. It's about an hour from here, 45 minutes, and it's about a 40-minute drive-through. And they have Christmas lights every year through this farm that you drive through, and they have awesome Christmas lights. That's like a really good time. And then when you get there, when you're all done, you can roast marshmallows in the fire pit. Santa Claus is there. So I've been doing that since Zach was born, and that's like a huge tradition. I love doing that.
Well, I was
We're
going
going
next before.
we're going next weekend.
What I did wrong on Friday was I took my wife out to dinner first. I got a bottle of wine from the liquor store.
Mhm.
I went to this place. It was a nice restaurant. Damn it, I can't remember the name of it. I looked up the 10 best restaurants in Englewood,
Right.
and it's right up the street. I think it's called Bertha or something like that.
Right.
Really good food, but I bought a bottle of wine. My wife drank like 3/4 of it,
Nice.
and she slept through the opening act. She slept right through the
Who was it?
opening act. Some guy and this girl from, she was from Ireland, he was from England. I would have slept through it too if I had that.
Yeah.
You know, they were all right, they weren't great, you know, it was just two people. But, and when he came out, I said to her, you better not sleep through this, he'll hit you with his fucking guitar. You know?
We also, you know what's going to do the aquarium in Camden? They have like a whole Christmas theme.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they got Scuba Santa. So he like goes scuba diving with the sharks.
Really?
Yeah, it's fun. They have they have a whole Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer theme going on. Did you ever see the picture of me and the Bumble, the abominable
Yes,
snowman?
yeah.
He come. They do a whole meet and greet with the snowman, and
Oh, really?
yeah, it's really fun for kids. You know, they just brought back last year because Hurricane Sandy wiped it out. It was Santa Train, so it starts. I don't know where it goes from.
Is
It's
that the
like
one in Red Bank?
all
or
the, yeah, it
whatever?
goes all the way down the shore and back, and you have breakfast with Santa Claus.
Yeah,
I
heard
love
about
doing
that.
shit like that.
Well, I like I took her for to see the tree one year. Went down
That's
to
fun.
Atlantic City and saw Brian
Tree's fun.
Setzer
The
there.
Lego store is right there.
Yeah, we
with the
went
tree.
to the M&M store
Yeah,
or
that's-
whatever
yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
The
Did you ever do the
city's
Lego?
great.
The Lego store is awesome. They have this huge dragon like throughout the whole first floor. It's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, they got Star Wars figures like full size.
Really?
Yeah. Dude,
Now,
the
like
Lego store is
the
awesome.
train ride, do they do like a Murder on the Orient Express holiday related kind of?
No, they throw a bottle
Train
from the
ride?
train though.
Oh man,
You know what
that
I
would
wanna
be
do?
awesome.
You know what I want to do in Wall, New Jersey is where the Ice King is. You know what Ice King is? They're the guys that make the ice and they deliver like bags of ice to 7-Eleven and everything.
I thought that was Sea Isle Ice.
They have a what's that?
I thought that was Sea Isle Ice.
Whatever it is. There's a distributor in Wall Township on 33. It's this huge warehouse. I haven't gone yet, but supposedly they emptied out their freezers because they don't sell that much ice, obviously, during the winter time.
Yeah.
So they have like this huge ice cavern thing they built.
Really?
Yeah, with lights and it's all Christmas music and shit. So you can
I gotta
check
check
that.
that out.
Yeah, I want to go there. It's right on. You know, going out on 33 past Collinswood
Right.
auctions. If you go to the circle and you go towards like you're going Asbury, just before you hit 66,
Okay.
it's right there. It's like right off the Parkway.
I
130.
gotta look into that. See, we'll pick a night like between now and Christmas, and we'll just go for a ride and go look at the lights,
Oh,
and
yeah.
like people's houses and
Yep.
stuff like have dinner or whatever.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve is kind of tough because I still play Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
So I get, Christmas
still
Eve,
get gigs, right?
I'm already booked for Christmas Eve. I got
That's
like
cool.
2 or 3 bookings
Yeah,
already.
I gotta
Wow.
start doing that too. Next year.
I'll tell you, dude.
I want to do it with Craig because we want to do
It's-
reverse Santa, where because he's Santa all the time, and I want to be the elf. So I'm gonna be dressed up. I'm the big fat elf, and he's little Santa. I know. I want to get a way to strap him to my back so that I carry him into the house. You know, that would be hysterical. I show up with fucking Santa Claus on my back.
It would almost be
I tell
better
you
if
what,
you could
though.
do them as like in
Like a
a
baby carrier.
yeah, in one of
A
those.
papoose.
Yeah, one of those what they call a baby bundles, whatever,
Yeah.
hanging from the front.
Yep.
Baby Bjorn, there you go.
I enjoy it, man. It's so much fun. I mean, the money's good. I'm not complaining about the money. The money's great, and it helps out, like especially during Christmas time and stuff.
Yeah.
But just
What size Santa suit you got? Like, where'd you? I gotta get one. I don't know where
I
to go.
bought it years ago. It's too big on me now.
I was gonna say you have to have had bought one
Never did.
for
No, you can still
No,
buy
I
it.
don't
You can
do it.
still
Oh,
buy
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Really?
You
You
can
go
still
to
buy
Party
it.
City.
You get
Party
nice.
City.
You can get a nice one for like $100-$150. And 1 gig will pay for it.
Yeah.
1 gig will pay for it easy. And they're hour gigs. And Craig will tell you, man, you're never there an hour.
No.
You're never there an hour because it's like you got to remember something. You go into somebody's home. You have like there's like 8-10 families or whatever. They all pitch in. They get Santa Claus to come. Then you got like 8-10 kids there. All right. You walk in the door. It's the initial. Oh my God, Santa Claus here. You know that they.
Yeah, but after 10 minutes.
No. I get them. You know, you give me candy cane. Once you give them a gift, forget
They're
about it.
gone.
Fucking Santa Claus is nothing no more.
Yeah.
That's it. You give them a present because they give you. They'll tell you like, outside there'll be a bundle. You know, come in with a bundle. You know, it's all
Yeah.
toys and stuff like that.
My aunt used to hire one of these guys
Yeah.
every year.
And it's
The fire-
so much
the
fun.
fire
I super glue the beard on.
Yeah.
I have to use super glue because the kids fucking pull it. You know, and
How do you get it off?
just peel it off. Sometimes your skin goes with it, but it's okay. If you grow like a little, well, you got a beard.
Oh, I'm gonna grow.
You'll
it.
have no
I
problem.
would love to grow.
You'll
a beard.
grow it out, man. You'll be no
God.
problem with that. But like I'll make sure that I have a rough,
Mhm.
like I won't shave for 3 or 4 days, you know,
Yeah.
and then I'll put the glue on, so it just pulls the hair out.
The fire department by me, you go and drop a gift off to them and give them $20, and then they put your name and address on the list, and then Santa Claus comes around in a fire truck and drops off the gift.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, my son shit 3 times. Like, he just loved it. He was like, oh my God, it's so cool.
Yeah,
We
Santa
would go
Claus
outside.
comes,
Yeah, we would go outside and wait for him with our we would have Star Wars lightsabers, and we'd like wave our lightsaber because the fire truck goes around all day. It's awesome, and you just see Santa Claus.
Well, the best part about it is like I park like a block away
Mm-hmm.
because you don't want them to see me.
Right.
Some of these guys, they pull right up in the fucking front of the house, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll park a block away, and then as you're walking, you know, you'll see a kid will be looking outside for, you know, some ungodly reason, and you just hear this voice yell, Santa Claus, it's Santa Claus, like that.
See, my dream, like, I would love to do, that would be great if I could just do comedy and Santa Claus. I would have, seriously, I would have a pickup truck with a horse carrier in it behind me, and I would ride a horse, you know, park it away, like I'm 2 blocks away, right? Then get on horseback and have like fucking 3,000 sleighs, so you get bells, you know, the
Bells,
sleigh
so
bells,
you
so you
can-
could hear it coming.
Yeah.
And just like start yelling with a megaphone,
Santa's
and they come
coming,
outside and
Santa's-
Santa Claus, you get off the horse, and I would love to
It's
do
the
that, man.
greatest feeling, man.
That'd be awesome.
I'll go to that house.
I'll drive.
Even though that they you know, they walk in, I'll go to that front door where that kid is, and I'll hand them the candy cane, and I'll be like, you gotta, because it's Christmas Eve. Most of the time I do Christmas Eve. I'll do a couple weeks before or whatever.
Right.
But it's like, you know, you gotta go to bed. I can't come until you go to bed,
Right.
like that. And then they're like, they run inside. Mom, Santa Claus here. I gotta go to bed now. You know, like that. And then the parents will come to the door. Thanks a lot. You know, don't worry about it. You know.
Tell your mother she can't come until you go to bed either.
But it's great. It's a great feeling. I mean, when I worked in New York City, when holidays came, I would pick one day and just get a homeless guy and just take him to dinner.
I saw something on the internet the other day, and it said it was the note to Santa Claus and then the return note. And the first note was a little kid. It wrote, "Dear Santa, for Christmas, I don't want any toys. I don't want any clothing, nothing. I just want a baby brother. Please help me out. And then it wrote back, Dear Johnny, please send your mother.
Your mother will be over
Oh,
a
shit.
Yeah, that's cute. But you know, playing Santa Claus is really cool.
Yeah, I want it.
It's a lot of fun.
I did it twice. I did it once at a Costco, for Costco. They like rented the whole suit. And then another time, at last minute, a friend of mine. You remember Chris Crow? I don't know if you know Chris. Oh, you do?
Yeah, I remember.
He had the flu and he's Santa Claus, and I stepped in for him and had to do it. There was no money. He donates a lot of his time too, and I had to go to Claremont's hospital.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I went into all the sick kids. Dude, I would
See,
do
I
that.
did an old age
I
home.
love that.
I get hired every year in
An old age home. You go in there, they're older than Santa.
Oh, you got the old ladies put makeup on and shit.
Oh my God.
They're getting all made up for you. It's hilarious.
I gotta tell you guys.
That's nice.
Every year, even now. See, my son doesn't believe in Santa Claus anymore.
He's
got
at that
caught.
age.
Yeah, a little bit. But for me, we go and he'll go see Santa and get the pictures done because that's like our Christmas card.
Right.
Like he's a good kid, you know.
Well, you know,
But that Santa Claus, he's Santa Claus, man. I mean, the dude has a real beard. You see him.
oh yeah,
You
when
get the
ones
tingles.
out, I mean, yeah.
Oh man! And matter of fact, one year he broke his leg, or no, his foot. He broke his foot. He didn't cancel his gig because you go to Fairfield, New Jersey, to Fairfield Gardens. Now I don't know if you guys grew up in North Jersey, but in North Jersey there used to be this place called the Fountains of Wayne, and you would go into the Fountains of Wayne, and they had all kinds of Christmas trees, and they had the life-size walkthrough displays. You remember?
Yeah,
With the
I remember
animatronic. Well, these Fairfield Gardens bought half of them. So they have a walkthrough. It's like $6, and you walk through, and it's really cool. This year, they hide a snowman in the display. And it's a little game for the kids. You got to find the snowman, but it's all, you know, Santa Claus and the reindeer, Santa Claus ice skating, and it's like they got the full life-size nativity scene, animatronic. And then at the end, they have this long hallway. It's got all Santa's reindeer, but they're all like animated, you know, whatever you want to call that.
I do this.
We used to do something like that at our house with the guy that came to play Santa every year at our house, but it was usually something he hid on him, like a Tootsie Roll or something, and you had to find a Tootsie Roll on Santa. Is that like
I don't know where he's going with
No?
this.
I don't know where he's going with
Never mind.
Oh, the little, and there's only one free. There's only one that has cream inside. So no, he's
But
but he broke his foot. So he still did the pictures. They built him a wooden present that he put his foot in.
Really?
That was at his feet, and they put all presents around him, so you couldn't tell.
Wow.
I have a really good
Wow.
picture of my grandmother. She's like 97 years old, sitting next to Santa Claus, and she looks like, because we dressed her up in all green, and you know we had her all
So is that the elf?
Yeah, she looks like Mrs. Claus.
Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, it's a really good picture.
You know, every time I hear Mrs. Claus, I think of Mrs. Santa Claus's sister. Bad Santa.
You know what? I
You never saw Bad Santa?
Bad Santa, but I don't remember. the
Mrs.
movie
Santa
at all.
Claus's sister. That's what Santa Claus is doing. He got thrown out of the house.
Nope, I
It's
don't
great.
remember it.
But I do this thing in the Bronx for the underprivileged kids.
Right.
It's at a dental facility, and these kids go there for free dental service and stuff like that. And it's just wild. I did that, and I did Jersey City for the underprivileged kids. 5 hours I was there at City Hall.
Yeah.
Me and Buddy, the cake boss,
Oh yeah.
and the mayor, right?
How'd that go?
I just don't get this. I mean, I feel bad for the kids because, you know, they're all underprivileged and stuff. And they each get a toy, which is cool. But their parents, I mean, their parents come up and they got fucking iPhones and iPads and all this. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
It was the same thing when I
can't
went
get your
for
kid toys,
disability.
but yet you got these fucking gold earrings that are the size of the fucking, you know,
Yeah.
Joke.
you know, and everything else. And you got iPads and everything else.
That's bullshit.
But you can't get kids toys. It's for the kids.
Yeah, that's wrong.
You know, and you want to say something, what are you going to say? You can't start arguing with them, you know? And
People
it's
are
like,
morons. That's like when I went for
Yeah,
disability.
you
when I
say
got
something,
hurt.
you're the asshole.
you know, yeah, and the whole thing is like, they tell you what they want. They're sitting on your lap, okay? And you're trying to catch eyes with the parent. So this way, it's like, you know, well, I look at them, and I'm looking at the parents, and I'm like, well, have you been good enough to get a fire truck? You know what I mean, like that?
You're like a babysitter
You know,
for like 2
Right, but
minutes while
I'm
the
waiting
parents
for the
catch
parent
up.
to give me the fucking eye, like, yeah. And you know, because if you give me that eye, that I know that they're gonna get it, I'll tell them, like, I think if you wake up Christmas morning, you're gonna find out.
They're not even looking at you.
You know, no, they're fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
You're a babysitter for 5 minutes,
Exactly,
and they're on their own, and that's a 5 minutes that they don't have to deal with this little
Yeah,
bastard.
it's like, what are you kidding me? You know, and I love the little kids that they believe,
Oh, yeah.
and they
Yeah, and it breaks your heart.
they're in awe
Yeah.
that you're actually talking to them. You know, and that just breaks your heart. It really does. I mean, it's a tough situation, but I love it. I love these kids. You know,
So
I've
if
never had-
if somebody out there wanted to book you, what do they do?
There's an agent in New York. Her name's Sassy. She books me.
Mhm.
But if you want to call me, I'll personally do it for you. I mean, 973-632-4735. That's my cell.
And I tagged John in the Facebook post. It's John Conte, Conte. You can go to laughtheloungecomedyclub.com. His information's there too. So if you want to
Yeah.
book,
Yeah, but I'm not. Listen, I'm
Santa
not
Claus.
in it for the money. I
No,
don't
no,
charge
no.
like a lot of these guys charge $150, $200 an hour. I'm $100. Okay, and I usually spend as much time as I can at the house.
Oh, that's cool.
I try to give the presents later, so this way they pay more attention.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
But listen, I mean, like I said, I never had children, so you
Good.
know, it's just my way of having a blast with kids. I mean, I'm not a pedophile. I just
No.
Trust me, I understand. As a parent, that's the only time I did Santa. Was I did Santa a couple times for a couple classes at my daughter's school when she was in preschool. I did a Santa for my son in Cub Scouts and something in school. So I mean, that's the only time I played Santa was for my kids. And the best part was, especially with my daughter, until just a couple years ago, she had no idea that I was the Santa that she was terrified of.
really.
Absolutely.
That's
And
wild.
we had other kids in line in her preschool that I actually kind of pulled the beard down. And they said it's Jesse's daddy. It's okay. It's Jesse's daddy. But for the kids that believed,
When I was in my early 20s, I used to do it for my friends' kids.
yeah,
Okay, and my friend Kevin, his daughters, man, I played it for every year. I did it for them, right? And actually, his daughter just sent me on Facebook a picture of me and her from like 1984 or something like
That's
that.
funny.
I was Santa Claus, and that's when it was the cotton beard, not the real beard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
right.
And the hard part about that was, you know, in your early 20s, like, you know, I think 24, 25, I was doing it, right? The parents, when you're done with the kids, they take you to the kitchen. By the third, fourth house, you're fucking loaded.
Yeah, man.
And that's when drunk driving was legal.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know? It's like, you go staggering to the next house.
That's why I'm like,
knows.
oh, it's Santa. It's
Spike
okay.
knows. Spike knows.
Hell yes.
He saved his calendar from that year. He just
Hell
looks at it
yes.
and goes,
That's
Well,
wild.
I had a good time.
Done?
Oh yeah, sure.
We're done?
Hour and 15 minutes. It's been.
Really?
Yeah.
Now in
Wow.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
What a great time I had.
It's fun, man. Come whenever you want.
I'll be back
All over my,
next week, man.
all over Spike's back.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You had it right the first time. All over your tits.
Yeah.
Where it
But,
belongs.
We will be back next week. Next Thursday. It's going to be me and Spike. If John wants to come by, it's good. I don't have any guests for the rest of the year because we're just kind of trying to figure out what's going on with the show and not that I'm quitting it or anything, but
No, let's see.
It's,
Maybe we'll get
we'll get somebody up here, man.
we'll see who we.
I'm gonna start booking everybody out there watching. If you want to be a guest, hit me up. I'll have you on here. I got a few shows interested that want to come on here.
If you want to be a fan, hit him up. We'll let you know where to watch.
Yeah. So.
And
BudaTheComedian.com, LaughTheLoungeComedyClub.com. Spike, what's your website?
I don't have a website right now.
You're on,
I'm on
you're on a
Facebook.
few lists.
I'm on Facebook as David. I know. I'm
He's
on a
the
few.
internet on a few lists. He actually has to let you know. If
That's
you
why I
lose.
got try and not look at any one camera in particular too long because I don't want to get
You could,
one good solid
could
face
find-
I had a
picture.
great time.
you could find Spike knocking on his neighbor's doors, letting him know that he.
I'll
moved
probably
into
just
the
go
area.
to- I'll
And
probably
if
just
you're
go to
on a
sleep.
diet, stay away from these friggin'
Those Twinkies were
Those
good.
Twinkies.
stay away
killer.
from them
Those are
Twinkies,
good.
man. They'll
All right,
kill you.
guys. God bless. Thank you.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, we'll catch you next
Merry
time.
Christmas.
We'll see you next week, guys. Thanks.
Thanks. We done?
Yeah, you've done just music. Yep.
That was a blast.
Good show, man.
That went quick.
Good show.
Who's on here? Anybody? Wait, we still got 4 people. Hello, everybody. Had a great time. More for you. Sally Moore. How you doing, sweetie? Jimmy. Oh, too much ceiling? Jimmy the Rockaholics is on here. That's cool. Steve Cardoza. How you guys doing? Listen, I had a great time. Patty, tell Milton I said hello. Steve, give your wife and everybody my best. Jimmy, your wife's gonna call me about what I was talking about, alright? Talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.
Call
me up about that thing.
You were the guy in the place sometime.
What's that?
For the thing. The guy in the
I
place
have no idea about the guy with the thing in the place.
No, my friend Jimmy.
I've never been to Belize.
Oh my going live.
What's up, Slim?